Every month, the USDA publishes estimates of how much a family should be spending on groceries in a week, according to the number of people in the household and the ages and sexes of each of the people in that household. And they break it out into a low, moderate, and liberal budget. And in fact, this is the amount, according to the USDA, I would be spending on groceries on a low budget for my family of 5, on a moderate budget for my family of 5, and on a liberal budget for my family of 5, given those parameters for the month of November, which is the most recent set of numbers put out. They also put out thrifty budget recommendations, which would be even lower than the low budget recommendations. And when I add up the numbers according to those parameters for my household, 2 adults, 1 teenage daughter, and 2 children ages 10 and 11, it comes out to $287.40 per week that the government estimates it would cost my family to eat on a thrifty budget. Well, I'm gonna see if I can cut that in half on this grocery haul. I am going to head into my local grocery store at Reese's, and I'm gonna see what I can get for around $150 for my family of 5. And I'm gonna utilize a very common saving strategy, shopping the weekly sales. Now, if you are practicing this saving strategy, I highly recommend getting online and checking out the sales flyer before you come to the store, which is not what I did today. I just walked into the store and picked up a flyer, and we're gonna do this on the fly. Pardon the pun. And I only have about an hour to shop before it's time for me to check out and go pick up the kids from school. Where I usually start, where sales flyers are concerned, is the proteins and the produce. I see what meats are on sale, and then what produce is on sale, what fruits and vegetables I can pick up for our week, and then I move on to the other parts of the sales flyer and see what other deals can be had. Personally, I'm not a fan of pork chops. I probably need to try some recipes again because I'm sure that I just haven't prepared them in a way that we like. However, I see that whole chickens are on sale for 88 cents a pound, which is a great price, and we love these, and I can make them in the slow cooker. We also really like rump roast, so I'll check out what the price is gonna be with the buy one, get one. The great thing about a whole chicken is that I can make it really easily in the crock pot, and I can usually get at least 2 meals out of that. So I think I'm gonna probably make it in the crock pot one night, come up with some easy sides and veggies to go along with it. And then the next day I can use the bones to make broth and the leftover chicken to make like a really yummy soup, like a chicken noodle or a chicken and rice, which will certainly hit the spot because it's been pretty chilly here in Oklahoma lately. I also noticed that the rump roasts were buy one, get one. And to get the best bang for my buck, I look for 2 that are very close in weight to each other, and also the lowest possible weight that I can find among those that are on sale. Now, one of those rump roasts I'm gonna toss into the freezer to use at a later time. The other one, I am going to make French dip sandwiches out of using the crock pot. So I'm picking up some French onion soup and some beef consomme, and I think I have all of the other ingredients at home, but I'll leave that recipe linked in the description box below. It's such an easy crock pot recipe. I'm also gonna go by the clearance bakery rack and see if I see something that would be great to use as the buns for those sandwiches. So right off the bat, I have 3 meals planned that I planned out using the sales flyer, and I know all of those meals are gonna produce leftovers as well. I want something quick and easy for tonight since it's my grocery shopping day, and I noticed in the flyer on the front page that there is a fantastic deal on potatoes. 97 cents for a 5-pound bag of potatoes when I use the store coupon in my store app. So I think I'm gonna pick up some ground turkey or ground beef and season it with taco meat, and we're gonna have like some really easy taco potatoes tonight for dinner, because that'll be easy for me just to toss the potatoes in the oven, brown up the ground beef and season it, put out some other fixings to go along with it. In fact, let's go see if we can find a good deal on cheese for that. Kraft cheese is actually part of a buy 5, save 5 deal that includes boxed macaroni and cheese. So I'm actually gonna pick up several blocks of this name brand cheese, which after the sale price for buying 5 items that are included in the sale comes out to less than the store brand cheese would be. I want to take a minute to thank today's sponsor, Thrive Market, because this strategy of shopping sales to save money is something that I utilize when I'm shopping at Thrive Market as well. I routinely find great deals on stuff my family really likes at Thrive Market by watching for special sales and also picking up items that are steeply discounted. In fact, in my last Thrive Market order, I saved over $70 by looking around for the items that my family likes and purchasing them when they hit that really awesome price. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery retailer, and they're on a mission to make healthy living affordable for everybody by offering thousands of natural and organic products on their website, which you can purchase from them and then have shipped right to your door. They also offer lots of products that cater to specific lifestyles and eating preferences like vegan, paleo, Mediterranean, low FODMAP, keto, gluten-free, and that can be a really big help to people who are looking for those items and maybe have limited choices in their area as far as stores to shop at. And the deal gets even better for new members, because when you follow the link in the description box below, or you go to thrivemarket.com/cmindymom and you sign up for a membership, they're going to give you an additional 30% off your entire first order. 30% off your whole first order with Thrive Market, plus a free gift worth up to $60. Orders over $49 ship for free. An annual membership comes out to just $5 a month, and Thrive Market is so convinced that you are going to make back the cost of an annual membership in a year that if for some reason you don't save at least that much money, they'll credit it back to you. So take advantage of 30% off your entire first order with Thrive Market plus a free gift. Just follow the link in the description box below, or go to thrivemarket.com/cmindymom to sign up for your Thrive Market membership. And thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. Now I'm heading over to produce, because look at all of these fantastic produce deals they have, these 97-cent deals at my grocery store this week. I actually really like Pink Lady apples, so I'm excited to see them as part of this sale. 97 cents a pound is a great price for apples. There's a digital coupon for the store brand applesauce, which makes them a great deal and also really great for the kids' lunches. I'm gonna pick up a few packages of pasta, especially these shapes that I can't normally find in other store brands, like the cavatappi and the bow ties. There's a coupon in the store app for these yogurt 4-packs, which is gonna drop the price down to about $3 or about 75 cents per cup. I love this brand of cottage cheese, and cottage cheese was actually on my list to pick up this week as a snack. I know that I can make something like this myself, but they're part of the buy 5 save 5 deal. So if I buy 5 of them, I'm getting them for 99 cents a piece, and sometimes having a few of these in the freezer for when you're in a bind at lunchtime is really helpful, and it keeps me from going through the drive-thru on my way home from somewhere. I did clip a digital store coupon for the generic brand French fries to have with the French dip sandwiches that would drop the price by $1, but it's actually a better deal to get the name brand if I could find a few more items to combine to make 5 items for the buy 5 save 5. So I'm gonna look around at the store and in the flyer for a few more items to make another group of 5 to get a really great deal on stuff that we will eat anyway. I spent just over $100 on the groceries that I picked up today at my local grocery store. And according to my receipt, my total savings was $35.35. And only $2.80 of that was from coupons. The rest of that savings, so the vast majority, the bulk of that savings, came from being aware of what was on sale and picking up those items and thinking about building a meal plan around those particular sale items. And just to drive this point home, I plugged in all of the items that I picked up today at my grocery store into my Walmart app to see what it would have cost me to pick up pretty much the exact same grocery haul at Walmart, and the total came out to $145.05, and these are basically the exact same items or as close to them as I could find. Now, I'm not saying don't shop at Walmart. As you know, if you watch my channel, I do a lot of videos that start with a Walmart haul because most of my audience is watching from the US and Walmart is nationwide. So I know when I'm putting together, you know, like budget meal plan videos or crock pot recipe videos, that the things that I'm purchasing are probably gonna be available most places if I start by shopping at Walmart. I'm just saying, if your goal is to save money on groceries, don't count out those grocery store chains if you have them in your area, even if they seem up front like they're pricier. If we're comparing prices on a random item on a random Tuesday, then yes, it's quite possible that Walmart or another big box store or Aldi would have a lower price. But when you take into consideration the sales that they run from week to week, a lot of times the supermarket chains are gonna have the big box stores beat. Now, I did manage to pick up some fruit and some yogurt and some cereal, but I did not need to pick up a lot of lunch packing items for the kids because we have quite a few snack items and sandwich sandwich making items left over from the holiday break. And I also didn't need to get some staples like milk or eggs. So I came in well under my $150 goal for this week. But if we're being honest, that's probably how it should work in a family kitchen. I mean, it's probably rare that we're starting completely from scratch. A lot of us have some food hanging out in the kitchen and we need to make good use of it. And so we take stock of what we have and then we add to it with the things that we're going out to the grocery store and purchasing and make meals for our family for the week. This also probably means that I am not spending the exact same amount of money on every single grocery trip. I only spend $100 on this particular grocery haul, but maybe later in the month I would need to spend more to restock my kitchen. As long as I'm keeping an eye on the total that I have spent across the weeks and across the months, and I am staying within what I have budgeted in those parameters and making adjustments where necessary, then I don't necessarily need an all-encompassing grocery haul every single week where I'm utilizing every single item that I purchase. However, I do make videos in that vein where I'm starting with just some, basic kitchen staples like seasonings and spices and oils and condiments, and I'm using one specific grocery haul and only those items to feed my family. If that's the kind of thing you're looking for, I'll leave a playlist linked in the description box below where you can find lots of videos along those lines. Plus, I'm working on a new one. So if you are looking for a week-long meal plan for a family, grocery haul, recipes, the whole nine, it's coming soon. So make sure that you are subscribed.